This is Weston.
We have a last-minute reservation.
Oh my God. That's Tobin Frost.
Ryan, you play a CIA operative, a young one, and would you say naive? Describe him.
He's not optimistic. He's just kind of like a, you know, you meet a lot of these CIA guys and they'll tell you when they went into the agency, they're very patriotic and they're very God and country kind of people. And they're very idealistic, you know. So I wouldn't say he's like an optimist. He's just, he's a guy that has some very, very firmly rooted beliefs. And those are all uprooted when he meets this other man, played by Denzel Washington. And that other, Denzel Washington basically pulls the curtain back on this agency and shows him what it really is. And that, you know, my job isn't to protect America and, you know, be a hero. My job is I'm a murderer, really. I mean, that's where I'm going.
The safe house has been compromised. Follow protocol.
Protocol? There's no protocol for this!
The relationship of your character and Denzel's character sort of becomes a master student eventually, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. These two guys are sort of inexorably marching toward one another throughout the course of the film, and by the end they're quite integrated. The difference with this movie and a lot of different action movies is that it's the choreography and the fights in those movies are very stylized, and in this movie it's actually quite real and ugly. So because of that, you have to work a little bit harder because it's not so, the moves aren't so precise, and there's a lot more flexibility for someone to get hurt.
And did you get hurt a lot?
Yeah, everybody got a little banged up, you know. Denzel got a black eye, and that was my fault. You know, I separated a shoulder, which I tend to do on every movie. You know, it was yeah, everyone had little bumps and bruises. But you wouldn't, you know, that's the job. I would feel bad if I didn't.
You're not gonna get in my head.
I'm already in your head.
Tears on the mausoleum floor. Blood stains the Coliseum walls.
So they're working together?
Even disguised as a feast.
I think Weston's turned.
Do you feel that you're in a good place in your career now?
1% of actors work, and that's, and I've always known that I'm in a very privileged position to have that, you know, have a steady income, a steady job. So, you know, I think anyone that gets to do what they love for a living is pretty much a success at it.
You can stay blind, or you can open your eyes.
I'm taking you in.
I want you to take me in.